Hi everybody, into politics here, and welcome to another video. Is Keir Starmer about to sack Rachel Reeves? Well, there is a rumour going around that Starmer might be thinking of sacking her. We don't know how true it is, but you can bet your life that Starmer is thinking about sacking her. Let's put it this way. Rachel Reeves has been a complete and utter joke as a chancellor. When Labour were elected, she they bragged about they had their first woman chancellor. Well, why don't Labour ever have a woman leader as for Labour, or perhaps another female prime minister? They was always bragging, wasn't they? They had their first uh, woman chancellor, but apparently it hasn't been confirmed. But you can bet your life that Starmer will sooner or later sack her. And of course, she's been upset, but she's been upset. She's been crying again. Of course, she was caught crying last year, wasn't she, in Parliament? This time, she's upset that Starmer didn't take her with her to China. So that's probably what has made her upset and crying about. I mean, you would think that Starmer would take his Chancellor with him to a visit to China, but it would appear that he doesn't trust her. And like I've said, he's on the verge of thinking of sacking her. Don't be surprised if he does. Because you know what happens if the Chancellor is sacked? The next to go out the door will be Starmer. So if he gets rid of Reeves, you can bet your life he's the next to go. It always happens that when Prime Minister sacks their Chancellor, the next to go is Prime Minister. So it's looking increasingly likely that Reeves will be sacked. Like I've said, she's been crying. The reason why I think she's been crying is because Dharma didn't take her to China. So that's what's upset her. Like I said in my video yesterday, I think she's pretty annoyed with Starmer, and I wouldn't be surprised that when he gets back from China, um, him and her will have words, and I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have a row over it. But like I've said, Reeves has been a complete and utter disaster as Chancellor. She's she has no idea how to run the economy, does she? She's got no idea. She claimed that she worked in a bank, but it turned out to be a lie. So she doesn't know anything, first thing about the economy. Starmer just throwed her in at the deep end, hoping that she would things right. Well, she hasn't. Look what she's done. The first thing she did was to take the winter allowance away from the old age pensioners, and she put inheritance tax on the farmers. That's what doesn't matter. She's not very popular, is she? She likes Starmer. They're both unpopular. And let's hope that if Reeves is sacked, then it won't be long before Starmer is the next one to go get sacked or resign. Because you can bet your life that sooner or later the Labour front benches or whoever will finally say to themselves, "We've had enough of Starmer. It's time for him to go," and they will make their move on him. I dare say it'll probably be in May when we have the local elections. Well, if we have many local elections, because I'm cancelling them, aren't they? But everybody's saying how badly Labour will do in the local elections, so that's when they would decide after that to get rid of Starmer. Whether it'll be in the summer or they'll hold off until the autumn to decide his fate. But the way he's at the moment, he's not going to last much longer, is he, as Prime Minister? But yes, it looks like that Rachel Reeves is none too pleased about this, not being asked to go to China with Starmer, and she's pretty angry with him. So don't be surprised if when he comes back, she'll probably storm into his office, demanding a meeting with him, and he'll storm into his office in Downing Street, and there will probably end up being a one almighty row between them. I mean, who have they got lined up to replace Reeves as Chancellor? Who else is there to do the job? None of them are any good. Who's going to be promoted to Chancellor? Who is he going to promote to Chancellor when he eventually decides he's had enough of Reeves and Saxa? Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.